it's Adria, and for today's video I'm going to be sharing a few of my monthly favorites with you guys. I don't really have a whole bunch this month, but most importantly I wanted to just talk about some stuff, a few announcements, a few important things that I feel need to be shared. We'll start off with the very few favorites that I have. For some reason I just didn't have like anything this month, not like tangible things to show you, more so like non-tangible things, whatever. So first of all, I have to mention my Netflix recommendation of the month, and that is Stranger Things, which I'm sure all of you guys have heard of by now. It just came out in July and I already watched all of it. I mean, I know people watched it in a day. I watched it in like 2 days. There's only like 8 episodes, I think. I hope they make a season 2. If you haven't seen it, it's amazing. Kids go missing. There's like a portal to another dimension, and it's just really cool. Oh, another show I started watching in July was Hannibal. My sisters recommended that to me. It is on Amazon Prime Video, whatever it's called. So Brandon and I started watching Hannibal, and that is really good. It does give me a Dexter kind of vibe, so if you liked Dexter, you would probably like Hannibal. And if you've seen Silence of the Lambs or anything related to Hannibal Lecter, that's like basically what it's about. Yeah, so that's really good. Haven't finished it yet. I'm only on the first season, but that is really good. If you've watched it, no spoilers, but talk to me about it though. Another thing that I seriously hate to admit that I've been loving is Melanie Martinez. Everybody that has ever asked me, do I like Melanie Martinez? I'm always like, no, I don't know who that is. I'm like, no. One day, just out of curiosity, I just decided to look her up, because sometimes when I hear people ask me enough times about something, I'll just be like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna look it up. So I just looked her up. I found her video Dollhouse and just hooked. Like, it did something to it mind controlled me. I'm like, whoa. I instantly liked it. I watched that music video like 10 times in one day. I'm not even kidding you. I even got Brandon into it. Even Brandon sings it to me now. You know, I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong. Her music is fire, but I was wrong about Melanie. She's very good. Another very obvious favorite for this month was Pokemon Go. I can't. Okay? Pokemon Go has taken over the world. Illuminati confirmed. Is there any triangles in the game? Probably. The Illuminati are coming after us, guys. My prized possession at the moment is my Jinx. Yeah, I have a Jinx, you guys. Be jealous. And if you're curious, I'm on level 13 at the moment, as of this video being recorded. I have 62 Pokemon. Just evolved my Oddish into Gloom, and I also really like my Golduck. But as of right now, my most powerful one is my Pyro. Brandon and I literally go on Pokemon dates. We go out on the town and just catch Pokemon, and I do it while he's driving, so I have 2 phones in my hands as we're driving. I call him 2 Pikachus as we were driving. Like, if that's not relationship goals, I don't know what is. So if you guys do play Pokemon Go, just please be safe with it. Don't let your friends drive while playing it. You know, offer to take their phone like I do to Brandon. Double hand it, I don't know. Make your eyes look in opposite directions and just... Another favorite of the month has been my new phone case. I was in such need of a new phone case, so I got this. And the company, because of a case, was nice enough to send this to me. I've gotten a lot of questions, people asking me on like Instagram and Twitter, like where I've gotten this from. So if you were one of those people, I got it from becauseofacase.com, and if you use my discount code, you can get 15% off if you would like to use that. And they have a bunch of cute cases like this, but the pineapples jumped out at me, so. An unfavorite of the month is that I dropped my phone and I cracked the screen protector. Always use a screen protector. Praise Jesus for screen protectors. Okay, I'm so sorry guys. I've had so much coffee today, like it is not even funny. Brandon overslept for work today. He left his coffee here. I don't normally have coffee in the morning, except on like the weekends. When I came out here and I saw the cup of coffee sitting on the counter that he left here, I was just like, I'm gonna drink that. That was a mistake. I'm really hyper today. Another favorite of mine for the month has been my little choker. I know they're coming back. I remember having one of these when I was a kid, and they're coming back. I'm glad they're coming back, to be honest. You know, we need to just bring back the 90s, early 2000s trends. I feel like those trends were really, really cool. I remember my brother having like the frosted tips, you know, like the NSYNC days. It was great. Like, let's bring that back, shall we? Oh, do you guys like this shirt? I don't think I've ever worn this in a video. I literally got this like 4 years ago and I've only worn it like once, but look at these. They're like little swans. The shirt used to be too big on me. I think that's why I never wore it, but your girl isn't 18 anymore, so Stuff fits a little better now. Oh my gosh, another favorite of mine has been these hair mascaras. I got these on Amazon. Also, a lot of you guys asked me where I got these. I use these for my Harley Quinn look, which should be coming out soon. I don't think that that's out yet. This is very pre-recorded, if you were wondering. That has to do with my little like updates at the very end of this video, but love these. They wash right out. If you want some temporary color, I'd recommend these, although they do make your hair like really kind of frizzy and dry. They make your hair feel like they have like tons of hairspray in it, so if you don't like that feel, maybe not your thing, but gotta do what you gotta do. And my last favorite today for the month of July has been my Clinique Bamboo Pink lipstick. My Nana gave this to me. She just had like a bunch of makeup and she was like, just take whatever you want. And so I saw this because like I really wanted a new lipstick. I've never been a lipstick person, never. Okay, I always did everything on my face and then have nothing on my lips. And nowadays I'm like, gotta do something with your lips, girl. So this is literally my favorite color. I have it on right now along with some lip gloss. I kind of showed you guys how I did that in like my how to be me video, like my little signature makeup tutorial video where I showed you guys my everyday kind of look. I love this bamboo pink. Look at that. I don't know, and it has like this shine to it that I just love. It's very neutral. It's not super boom because I don't know, I'm not a person that's very bold with my lip color choices. I mean, my sister let me borrow her purple liquid lipstick and I felt rebellious for wearing purple lipstick. I don't know, so I wanted something kind of neutral, something that wasn't too boom. And that's funny, I did not even know the name of it when I picked this out. And then somebody asked me what the shade I was wearing was called. And so I looked at the bottom, I was like, bamboo pink. You don't say. Okay, so now on to some updates and some important info. Okay, first of all, my silver play button is coming. I recently filled out the information. You guys may have seen me screaming on my Snapchat talking about filling out the information to get my play button. That is coming. They said it takes 8 to 12 weeks for delivery because they do custom make them with like your username on it and everything, and they have to like go through and like look at your channel and make sure it's all legit and I didn't like somehow magically poof 100,000 subscribers out of thin air, pull it out of a magic hat, you know what I mean? So that is coming and I am so excited. Of course I will do an unboxing as soon as I get it. Honestly, I didn't do that, you guys did it, and you guys are the support, you guys are my motivation, you guys are the reason that I do this. But seriously, the amount of support that I get on here is incredible, and I could go off on a tangent all day about that, but I won't because I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time. Another important announcement is today is August 1st. My birthday is in 2 days. Actually, today is August 3rd, and it is in fact my 23rd birthday, so yeah, wish a girl a happy birthday if you'd like to. And I just wanted to say on here, if you guys weren't aware, my P.O. box is no longer open. I did have people messaging me and saying like, oh, I've gotten you stuff, like where can I send it to? I don't have a shipping address open at the moment. Nothing needs to be sent to me for my birthday, nothing really can be sent to me for my birthday, but if you want to do anything for me for my birthday, you know, send me snaps singing happy birthday, you know, comment happy birthday on a video or on my Instagram or tweet me, or you know, you could draw me a picture or something, tweet it to me, I don't know, but whatever you guys want to do to say happy birthday. I just don't have a P.O. box. I'm hoping that that changes in the future. I just wanted to reiterate that. I did say that a while back, but in case you may have forgotten or you're relatively new here, just wanted to say that. I've gotten so many new subscribers lately, so if you are new here, just hi! I'm Adria, what's up? This is very much pre-recorded. One day I went to sleep and then I woke up and I had like 400 new subscribers. I was like, wait, whoa, what? How long was I sleeping? So just know that I see you new people, and yeah, I don't want you to feel like you're just hopping in at some random point and have to try to keep up. But hey, the reason why this is so pre-recorded is because when you are seeing this, I will be in PA for my birthday. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to go home for my birthday just because I had just been there. I was like, I don't know. I know flights in the summertime can kind of be more expensive from what I've seen anyway. God bless my sister because she blessed me with the gift of being able to come home. I can't. So Livy, if you're watching this, thank you so much for being the kind, giving person that you are. You know when you just see somebody being such a beautiful person and you just want to emulate that yourself? You're like, wow, I want to be more like that. So, you know, thank you so much, Livy, for making this trip possible for me. Also, a lot of people on my YouNow were saying that I should do like a meetup while I'm in PA. I don't know as of filming this video if that will be a thing. If it is a thing, be sure to follow me on my Twitter right here and my Instagram, because if it happens, I will probably put it on there. If any of you guys are in or around the King of Prussia area, a meetup could possibly be happening there. And that would be my first meetup ever, and I would be psyched. And you know, I would love to meet just a few of you guys. I know it wouldn't be like a million people, but I would just love to meet just a couple of you guys and just say hey and hug you and just, you know, chat with you. And that would be a great birthday present for myself, to just, you know, meet a few people that love to watch my videos. And so yeah, oh my gosh, my toilet just scared me, oh my word. So I will be back. When am I coming back? I think it is Friday, August 19th. I will be back in Florida. So I don't know how many live shows I'll be doing. I don't know if my videos will be on time, if I'll be uploading consistently. I want to do my best to still do my usual Monday, Wednesday, Saturday videos. If for some reason they're like a day late, or I don't post on a day, or they're later in the day than they usually are, or I don't live stream that frequently, that's why. So I just kind of wanted to fill you guys in on that. That's really it. I mean, I'm probably missing stuff. There's probably other things, but that's all I can really think of for now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and let me know down in the comments below what your favorites of the month have been. What's up with you? How's your summer going? What have you been doing? What's your Netflix series of choice right now? You know, what's up? What's going on? So I will see you guys again real soon. Until then, panda hugs. I love you guys. Bye!